guys? Today is July 4th. Happy Independence Day. We're starting off the week again. I'm here currently at Unify in Manchester, Pennsylvania. Currently waiting for a dock door, which I was not expecting. There's actually quite a few trucks out here running today. I haven't seen a company truck that look to be all owner-operators with reefers. So I'm currently awaiting a door. This load's going, as we all know, to Chesterfield, New Hampshire. I said I wasn't gonna do this load again, but it's the only load that I could find that was decent. I know the lane already, so why not, you know? It's just a little inconvenience running overnight, but that's fine, you know, might be beneficial. I was not planning to work today, but I remember that my daughter's birthday is next week, so I might be coming out late next week as well. So I got to take advantage of the weather and take advantage of the scenario right now. That way, you know, everything works out as it should. All right, you guys, just got loaded. Looks like it's about 34,000 pounds. So I think I'm gonna move these to the front a little bit. Looks like we got cocoa bites or something like that. That has me worried. Let's put a strap on that. Don't want nothing to fall. Then you gotta claim, and I'm not dealing with that. So I usually have a couple straps. In most of Jbhunt's trailers here, you might find one. Most shippers will take them out because they're not necessary at some shippers, so. Ugh. All right. So it's really just this one. I don't like how they put this there. Not liking that at all. Not one bit. So yeah. Most trailers will have a strap in it. This one just seems to be extra finicky. Come on. Okay, there you go. Let's try to get it flat. Like that. Trying to get against the pallet. Flat against the pallet, that way the pallet doesn't go nowhere. There you go. Just like that. Get it against the pallet. That way this pallet can't fall nowhere. There you go. Good. Last thing you want is that pallet to fall down. And then we got bigger issues, so. Looks like she's 34,000 pounds. That's what it looks like, 34,000. It is the force. I don't know if the scales will be open, but I'm gonna try to use my gauge that I have inside the truck. So we'll go ahead and slide these. We're gonna go do that. I just wanted to touch base with some of you guys, you know, just in mean terms, plain terms, you know, this lease isn't for everybody. And, you know, some guys succeed at Schneider, some guys succeed at Landstar, some guys do good on their own, some guys do good at Jbhunt. And like I said before, I'm not promoting nobody, but Jbhunt right now, in the stage that I am at with my business and my personal life, this is the best fit for me. They have a lot of lanes in Pennsylvania. Might not be paying the best, but it's a lane to get me back home. And there's plenty of other lanes that are paying decent money elsewhere. Now, one thing that I can tell you is, first off, you really need to want this, you know, your own business, your own truck. You really have to have the grind and the grit to get this lease truck. This payment is not no joke. This payment will run you over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times if you're not managing your fuel right, if you're not managing your loads properly, if you're not being efficient during the time that you're out. You know, instead of me watching TV for 3 hours or you know, ordering dinner, you know, whatever. You know, what are ways that I can make myself more efficient? My pickup was about 15 minutes away, so I had just enough time to get here. I got here. It was a little bit of a runaround with the pallet. I guess it's a pallet load. It's not actually a food load. Looks like they're just checked pallets going to Pennsylvania. So I guess it's a Jbhunt property. I mean, they're on site. So they said I could sleep here, do a 10-hour break. I'm getting ready to leave. I just wanted to show you guys, I got a trailer that I usually never have, which is a roll-up door. And it's brand new. I mean, this is probably once in a lifetime thing, but because it's checked pallets, they don't care. But this is a roll-up door. You see it? It's brand new trailer. So that's it. I'm taking this load to Hazleton, and then I'm picking up in Williamsport, going to Michigan. All right, guys. Not a happy camper right now. Turns out I was trying to submit my, you know, we have like a loaded call, whatever you can call it what it is. And in my loaded call, it would not let me submit my trailer, you know, like my assigned trailer. It would not let me, you know, enter my trailer and part out with it. Well, the reason why was the trailer that they loaded the checked pallets into, they sold. So I'm not a happy camper. I was trying to enter my trailer into our app, and it kept saying it couldn't. Well, I sent a message to the coordinators, dispatch, whatever you want to call them, and they told me that that trailer has been sold. That's why it would not pop up. So I had to cancel all my week, get rid of all my loads. I'm going back to Auburn, Massachusetts, which is where I usually go. The guy told me probably about a half an hour to unload. So we'll see if he keeps his word. And there they are, the seltzer. Stopped at a rest area this morning, got me some Starbucks. And here we go. After this, I'm going to pick up in Avon, New York, about an hour away. I'm gonna see if they can grab me early so I can head over to Cincinnati for tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock in the morning live unload. So, whoops, that's where she's going. Sounds like this guy's blocking my space a little bit. I don't want to hit him. It clearly says no truck parking, and that's where he decided to park. When you back up, I always put my 4-ways on. Just let people know I'm backing up. You don't want to hit somebody. Nice, easy movements backing up. No jerking around. There you go. Now, he didn't tell me to move the tandems, but I'm gonna slide them anyway because it's heavy and they'll bounce like crazy if you have those tandems slid to the front. So, good thing I just got here because there's 2 trucks that just pulled in with dry vans, and they probably would have took my door if I would have came a little later. So in Avon, New York, it looks like it is Barilla, which is the noodle company, you could call it. So there's not many places that have you do it this way, but they do have you back up with your doors closed, and then they open your doors from inside the building, like Ryder. There's some companies like that. Most likely Ryder is the one that I mostly know of, but they want you to back up with your doors closed. That's just how they want you to back up. So I guess they open them from the inside of the building. They can also seal it from inside of the building as well. But I don't know, you ain't gonna be able to see it, but the dock looks just a little bigger, I guess. It's wider than, I guess, a normal dock. So that's it. Backed up, good to go. They said it might be 5 to 8 hours. So disconnect these, they said. And now we will sit and wait 5 to 7 hours. Without borders, let me walk upon the waters wherever you will call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, that my faith could be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without border. Let me walk upon the water. So I got here to Kroger on time. I was so worried about my appointment time and getting here on time. And as soon as I got here, the lady in the front desk says, well, be prepared to sit at least 2 to 5 hours. So I laughed and I said, yeah, you're joking. And she said, nope, be prepared to sit 2 to 5 hours. Well, here we are. I got here at 3:30 and it is now 8 o'clock. And they just finished. So I have another pickup 10 minutes from here at another Kroger that I regret booking, but I can't delete it now, so I have to stick with it. So but we're empty. she's good to go. And I'm heading over there now. So I gotta do my paperwork quick and I'll see you guys over there. I was able to stop and get some fuel at a Pilot over here in Hubbard, Ohio. I was able to get the fuel for $3.19. I just got here to Kroger. It's roughly 11 o'clock. You know, man, I'm just picking the worst of the loads. Unify, you know, in the beginning of the week held me up. And now Kroger as well seems to be another area that just wants to hold you up as well. So I'll definitely be trying to stay away from these loads. I booked 2 Kroger loads back to back, and the one took 4 to 5 hours to unload, and the other one, after I got there, took 2 hours, and then that pushed this one back, and then it was a domino effect the whole week. So I managed to get here. We're gonna be dropping the trailer because obviously I missed my appointment. So according to him, I'll be able to drop the trailer. So I'm just chilling out here. They're gonna call me and give me a spot. So their yard is pretty packed right now. There's jockeys flying everywhere. So I'm just gonna wait here. Your mindset has to switch from, okay, well, I can make the same money as a company driver, whereas I'm one step closer to being able to build my own brand and my own company. Now, we had a lot of stuff go wrong this week. It wasn't a good week, but my running costs for the truck are $1.34. I'm sorry, $1.14 to run my truck. You're not gonna have, you know, superstar weeks every week. You're not gonna have $4,000 or $5,000 weeks every single week. You're not gonna have the 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 weeks every single week. You have to take the good and the bad. And if you're someone that, you know, quits easily, or somebody, this might not be for you. My truck was broken down all of January, half of February, not one paycheck. I wanted to give up. But then I remembered how bad I want to start my own company, how bad I want to have my own authority, how bad I want to be able to give a work environment to other people and build my own brand and self-invest. Because as I always say, the best investment anybody can make is investing into yourself, whether it's education, skills, languages, something that'll make you different from everybody else. So with that concludes the end of my week. I think I'm just gonna deadhead back to my house from here. It's about 300 miles. But it's my daughter's birthday, Tuesday, and I promised her that I wouldn't miss that. So even though all this stuff's going on here, I'm still gonna try to keep my promise with her, and I'll eat the deadhead miles for the time being. So, well guys, that'll be it for this blog. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, try to make this channel something for you. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Stuff you want to see, stuff you want to talk about, leave a comment down below. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible with all the stuff that I create, anything that I do. You know, I'm just a Joe Schmo trying to give you mo. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be safe. God bless you guys.